Hello, everybody. This is Gleamingcolts. Well, we did it. 100 subscribers. Thank you so much. I'm not even joking. Thank you. 1.5 years of this. It's been great. I've met so many amazing people. And to celebrate, this video is a Q&A video. Now, before I start the Q&A, shout-outs to Chimpify for he basically spread the word of my Q&A and spread the word of, well, my channel's 100 sub special. I have to say thank you. Thank you so much for that, honestly. I appreciate it because, honestly, if you didn't do that, I don't think we would have had my Q&A this soon. So, thank you so much. With that out of the way, it's time we get into the Q&A. So, to start off my Q&A, we have a question from, on Discord, the Epic Table. Now, just letting you know, I had a community post and Discord, and you could do either way. You will still get in no matter what. But the Epic Table asks, what's your biggest motivator? Well, my greatest motivator for making YouTube videos actually comes from a World of Warcraft Splits YouTuber called Fun and Games of Terry. And I'm still a big fan of his channel, and he's kind of the one that inspired me to make a channel. Like, I've always wanted to make one, but never really felt like I had I don't know, not purpose, but like, I never felt like it was the greatest, like, I didn't feel like I should. But when I watched that channel and realized, well, of course, this is also when I started playing World of Warcraft Splits, I was like, hey, I could make World of Warcraft Splits content. And I practiced a lot and got my format done. And you could tell, actually, by my format of World of Warcraft Splits reviews, that it's modeled after Fun and Games of Terry. So, yeah, that's the answer to your question, to Epic Table. Thank you for asking. So, the second question comes from Gladder on Discord. How sell boat? What game are you talking about? Are you talking about World War Splits or Modern Warships, or what game are you talking about? If it's World War Splits, which is the one I think, you go to the armory and there's the sell button, and then you click it, and then you should sell your ship. I hope that answers your question, because I don't know. Maybe. I hope. My next question is from Chimpify. Yes, he asked me a lot of questions, and I'll try to answer all of them. So the first question is, one day, will you come to the UK and see the HMS Belfast? Well, I plan to, of course. A little known thing about me, I want to actually see every single museum ship in existence. It's one of my goals, and I definitely is on my top priority list, along with seeing the SS Pneumatic. So, that answers your question, I hope. And, yeah. Alright, my next question is from World of Warcraft Splits with D1559. When will we collab for a WoW's video? LOL. I don't say LOL a lot, honestly. And also, congrats on 100 subs. Huge milestone, and I'm sure there's definitely more to come. I actually did answer this in a comment, but I'll answer it here anyways. We can definitely, I want to. I have some things, like videos, and I'm wanting to plan on collaborating with a lot more people. Like, collaborating with a lot more people. I'd like that, honestly. So, yeah, I hope so. Next video will definitely be World of Warcraft Splits related. Don't worry. But yeah. I think that answers your question, and yeah. So, my next question is from Gotham the Newbody, or Newbie. Question: when did you start your channel, and what made you start this channel? Well, I kind of already answered that, but I can still answer when I started it. January 12th, 2022. Right? Yeah, January 12th, 2022. What made me start this channel? Well, that's really honestly, that's like the first question I asked. But what made me start it, World of Warp Splits, honestly. Just, I wanted to make some World of Warp Splits content. And then it eventually evolved into, like, Jailbreak and Transformers. So, yeah, hopefully that answers your question. So my next question is, well, another question from Chimpify. Do you have any remote control boats / ships? I put the slash because reasons. I've got one. I've got the world's smallest aircraft carrier. It's tucked behind a large cabinet of mine. And it actually floats, and it's really good, actually. It's fun. I do recommend getting it. It's really cool. I almost electrocuted myself with it, but that's because I didn't I was a little stupid when But yeah, I have one, so yeah. So the next question is from MadeUpBlocks3382. When did you start playing Jailbreak and why? Alright, so this is a very complicated-ish story, maybe. Okay, on an old account, I started playing around the time Jailbreak first was released. And I played for a good few weeks. And then my computer decided to have a spasm, and it just never worked anymore. I can't say that. My Roblox just stopped working on my computer, and eventually I just couldn't. Because, yeah, I actually played Roblox on a computer first, and then moved on to mobile. And, well, I tried multiple times, because I had a Kindle one time. Ugh, don't play anything on a Kindle. I couldn't even play Jailbreak for 4 years until 2021? No, 2022. Because I got back into Jailbreak because I was on a trip into Florida. I was in Florida. And me and my friends were all on a Discord call. And we were all like, why don't we just play Jailbreak? And we all did. And that's, well, how it first started as like, let's play Jailbreak. And then I saw, oh my god, there's a Lego car. I must get it. So I spent so much time trying to get the Lego car, which I did. And after that, I was like, I'm hooked. I'm back into Jailbreak. So I still play to this day, and it's still a fun game. I know some people have fallen out of it, and that's fine. But for me, I've got a lot of catching up to do. Except trading sucks. Don't trade. Never trade. Just no. But I hope that answers your question, MadeUpBlocks. So, and yeah, thank you for answering my question. Or not my question. The next question is from Chimpify again. He did actually ask a lot of questions, and I want to be fair and answer them all. Do you ride a bike often? I used to. I still have a bike, but recently not as much, honestly. I've tried once or twice this year. I know how to ride a bike, but of course I do. But not often. Not often anymore. So that does answer the question, I hope. So the next question is from Chimpify again. Have you ever changed your channel name? No, never have, honestly. This is my quick answer because just Gleamingcolts sounds cool. So, yeah. And the next question is from Chimpify again. What is your favorite song? Well, I had a lot of them. One of my favorite songs was a Mumford & Sons song called Cave. Then it went to, I think it was Enemy from Imagine Dragons. And then, this one might sound a little weird, but it's the Transformers Cybertron theme song. I know, it's Transformers theme song, but it sounds amazing, and I love it. So, I hope that answers your question, Chimpy. So, yeah. The next question is from Friendly Craft. What time period had your favorite land or water vehicles? Well, I would have to say, late 1920s, early 1930s. The battleships, the ocean liners, all of them were amazing. Like, I love the designs, and personally, they just all look good. That's at least for water vehicles. For land vehicles, I don't know. I haven't really done a lot with it. But for water vehicles, definitely the 1920s and 30s. So I hope that answers your question, Friendly Craft. And yeah. Alright, next question. This is from Fred on Discord. When will you explore a wider variety of content? Well, I honestly want to start making wider variety of content. It's just, I don't know how to start, honestly. I want to make a Minecraft series, but I never feel like I have the, motivation to make it, because I want to also enjoy it, so I just don't know. But I do want to make more of a wider variety of content, and I could make Terraria videos. That would be cool. I don't know. But, honestly, yeah, I'll definitely try making a wider variety of content. It's mainly been motivation, if that makes any sense. So, I hope I answered your question, and yeah. Next question we have from Red Gaming Dino on Discord. How to get good? Are you asking, like, making videos on how to get good at something, or, like, just like the second question? I don't know how to answer this question, so, yeah, I honestly needed a bit more information, but, yeah, if it's about basically how to get good in, like, a certain game, then, yeah, I could definitely try making a video on that. I don't know, I could, actually, so I hope that does answer your question. I'm sorry if I don't feel like I understand it, but, yeah, hopefully that answers your question. Next question is from Chimpify on YouTube. Again, I'm sorry if I sound like I'm annoyed. I'm not. I promise you. Thank you. I need the questions. Give me the questions. Anyways, do you want to work in the ship industry when you're older? Actually, I really would like to. Like, it's one of the things I want to do. It's the main goal. When I become older, I want to have my own ship company. So, yeah, I hope it works out. And, yeah, thank you for the question, and I hope I answered it. My next question is from The Epic Table on YouTube. Where did your name come from? And I'm definitely knowing my YouTube name. I'm gonna be honest. I just thought of Gleamingcolts, literally. It sounds stupid, but I literally just thought of what would be some good names that are really unique and interesting. And Gleamingcolts came to my mind, and it sounded the best. I was originally going to have something else in it, but just Gleamingcolts normally. It's just a good name, and it's what I've done. It has been my name for basically every game. And ever since I thought of it, it's a great name, honestly, personally. So I hope that answers your question, and we're going to move on to some more questions. So the next question is from Chimpify, once again. What started making you like boats? Ships, actually. Well, that's pretty simple. Kind of. Back in, 2019, I think. Yeah, it was pre-COVID. Yeah, it was pre-COVID, and I basically but kind of stumbled upon a bright side video on the SS United States, a abandoned ocean liner that is sitting in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And that kind of is what hooked me, and it's still my favorite ocean liner to this date. I might own the Lego Titanic, but the SS United States is by far my favorite ocean liner. And that's kind of what brought me into the ship community. I honestly just found it out of pure watching videos, and it was like, that's quite interesting. And eventually I dove more into it, and then I dove into naval history and just all of that. So I hope that answers your question, Chimpify. So my final question is from actually my sister, and she actually sent this on text messages since she doesn't use Discord, and yeah. Or she hasn't commented on community posts, but whatever. The first question part of it is, do you love your sister? Well, of course I do. Of course I do. And then she says, if so, are you going to buy her every single Lego Ninjago set? I don't have any money. And you know that. I don't think I can. Don't. I hope I answered your question, sister. Yeah. So, well, that's the last question. Well, I think I answered all the questions I needed to answer. Well, not answered, but I had enough time for. I wanted to answer all of your guys' questions, but I just also didn't want this to be a 30-minute video. I don't think it would have been. It could have been. I don't know. Anyways, thank you for helping me get to 100 subscribers and, well, to maybe 200 subscribers next, or 150, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, thank you for watching, and thank you for, well, subscribing to my channel. And yeah, well, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, please like, subscribe, comment down below your feedback. I'm always reading you guys' comments. And yeah, join up on my Discord server. We're always having a lot of fun there. And yeah, bye.